Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Ys Origin. Last time, we got destroyed from, Kishkol, I think that was his name, right? And, yeah, you kind of got really depressed after Danfina captured, but we're back in it. We got our her dad's sword. Let's get to it, shall we? We also can spam Fireball, which is awesome feeling. I believe we're going this way. How high up are we at this point, actually? We're getting... We're getting there. Ow. I want to kill these enemies again. I don't know how good the experience will be, but experience is experience. I think there were more enemies up this way. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, they took more damage from Fireball. Yes? It can. I was wondering if it could go through walls. Perish. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Twid. I remember the guy saying going this way. Hello there. Wizard. Get down here. They don't take a lot of damage from skills on those things. Holy SP. Uh-oh. My goodness, the amount of SP. How many of you guys are there? What does the guide say, dude? I need to pull up the guide. Should I fall down the bridge? Apparently we want to keep going this way. Whoa. Acquire 5,000 SP. I'm just gonna... there we go. I was trying to put on the no-fall. I'm slipping and sliding. Don't look at me. Did you just heal yourself? Disgusting. Perish. I wonder... Aha! Before we do that, though... I thought I saw that chest down here. Ow. Murder! I saw that weird worm thing coming. There it is. I need the experience. This is what I was curious about. The marble key. Now, where do I go from here? Oh. Whoop. Perish. Ow. 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 Just keep running. I can see what I have to do now. I need to equip the mask. What's this? Whoa, there's something here. Acquire the... Oh, God. Does this do the same thing as it did before? Will this kill me if I put it on? I have the strangest feeling it's going to kill me as soon as I put it on. You know what? get back to the God statue. Wait. Yeah, apparently go back to the God statue is what the guide says. We're gonna have a little fun with experimentation. The guide says don't equip it, and I can already tell why, but I want to do it for science sake. Alright. Science is a funny thing. You know that? A ring made by demons, so its power seems to have been drained. Well, that's disappointing. I was fully expecting it to kill me. I'm honestly kind of disappointed it didn't. Well, okay. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for a funny insta-death, but no. I'm just gonna take these things then. 8,000. Let's increase the stun effect, because that's what the guide said to do a while ago. Oops. MP usage would be very nice. Haste and skill recovery would be pretty cool. Item drop rate could be handy. Alright, now that we're back here... proceed east. I still can't believe that the Ease is the series that makes me, for once, actually remember how to use a compass. Is this quicksand? Yes, it is. What the hell are you guys? Oh god, I can... wait, nope, I can already see the problem. I gotta get out of here. It doesn't take a genius to see what's going on there. I see that their corpses don't disappear. They're like the other, they're like those things back in Falcon. I'm stuck! Yeah, these guys don't die. Oh god. Help! Okay, fire does good. Help! I don't think I'm supposed to find these things yet, but I can. And I will. Perish. Help! Help! Do I even get experience for, like, knocking these guys out? I don't know if I do. I'm looking for more. Over here. Whoops. Yeah, that was. Wasn't really my intention. Wait, I can jump that. How many more are there? Over here. Ah! Perish, damn you! Oh no! There we go. What's over here then? Not a whole lot, but I see a rue in the distance. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Give me all the SP. Huh. All good. Grab that. Ow, ow. Enemies here really want you to use your fire sword. Ah. That's a couple down. There we go. What's this? Oh boy. They got bombs! These guys are gonna take a while to kill. I need to get experience, but I need it. Alright, rotate! Come on! You can't stop me! Okay, maybe you actually can, because I'm actually getting hurt here pretty bad. I definitely don't feel like I'm doing the right thing here. But that doesn't mean I don't want to try. Come on! How much health do you guys have? That's one! Don't get greedy. That's another. Come on. That's another. Got it. Whew. What's my reward for all that? It better be worth it. It's not going to be worth it. Watch. Acquired the gold bracelet. Alright, what does this stupid thing do? Surge power. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... It was worth it. It was so worth it! Yes! Yes! Never mind. That was the most worth it of worth it if it was ever worth it. Oh my goodness. I was thinking like I was going to get like... I'm just going to get something stupid, aren't I? No! I can double jump! Oh my goodness. What? I thought I was going to... This is not the... Oh dear. I'm going to need to go back there. But this is good fighting experience. And SP. Oh, it feels so good. I want to be able to get back up now, but I'm not going to be able to. Okay. Oh, it feels so good to double jump again. Hilgana spoiled me with being able to double jump. Hey, Salsetin Panacea. Still don't know how to say that. Wait, do you think? Ow. I think I'm just gonna have to take the long way back, to be honest with you. Because apparently the guide said to actually don't go this way. I will save the game, though. And hey, it does mean I get more experience. So I'm gonna head all the way back, get more experience. Oh, the tragedy of more strength. Evidently, it does seem like I need to be doing this, though. I've noticed that this game seems to have enemies that require higher levels to take on. I was gonna say, I know another one exists too. There we go. Come on. All good. This is where the guide says to go. I'm going down this slowly. I feel like I can get that. Got it. And I get Ruby. Hey. Phoenix Flame. Where does this take me? Whee! Oh, I'm back here again. More experience is never going to be bad for me. Oh. Guide says just go back to the God statue at this point, which I can agree with. Ow. Oh my! I hadn't even tried that yet. That's cool. Please stop. But you might also be able to buy some new stuff with the SP I've got. Wait. Yes, save game. Wrong button. How did I do that? Hang on. Wait. That's how I did it! Okay, I was wondering a while ago, I was able to do, like... I did this, and I never could figure out how to do it. I just realized what it is. It's take a step in a direction, and then attack, like, wait, like, a half second, and then attack. So, like... Yeah. I was wondering, like, how did I do that before, and I couldn't figure out how. That's how you do it. Got it, got it. It was bugging me, trying to figure out how that worked. Item drop rate would probably not be a bad idea next. Although, really anything would be a good idea at this point. I would love to get this, but I don't think we're getting that in this lifetime, to be honest with you. Because of how freaking expensive it is. Next, the guide says go north. This brings me back here. Let's get more experience. I think I get how the slimes work now. I think it's that once they take a certain amount of damage, they split. But they can only split so much. Like, they can't infinitely split, obviously. But it seems like after they take enough damage, then they usually split. I saw... Yeah, I was about to say, I saw you. Nope. I just want to kill as many enemies as I can before heading on. Besides, it's fun to be a Beyblade. Isn't that everyone's dream? There we go. What up here? I saw that. That actually does do extra damage. Does that lower defense? I'm sorry, did that just say minus defense? Or did I just pick up an item at this perfect time? A couple more enemies over here, I think. Yep. Already got that. Do I have a Rotafruit? No, I don't. Go through the doorway on the western wall. I remember what it's talking about. I am very... Oh, there's a Rotafruit. I am very curious. I've decided we are going to play through all the characters. The guide says that, technically speaking, you only need to play through 2 of the paths, technically. But I feel like that wouldn't feel right. I'm going to play through all 3 of the groups. Again, I know there's 3 characters because even if the guy didn't tell me, I'm going to be honest with you, it would have been obvious because when you go to the character select screen, there's a 3rd slot that's just suspiciously empty. It's like... You could say it's a spoiler. Yes. But at the same time, the game doesn't really try to hide it from you, does it now? I don't know who the 3rd character is, mind you. But it just says that there's a 3rd character. Which again, I think that's fine enough, because it's not like the game's hiding the fact that there's another character. You did a lot of SP in this area, jeez Pete. I think I'm gonna have better luck dealing damage with this. Actually, no, I'm not. I feel like I'm not. Alright, from here, where do we go? I'm up the northeastern blocks. Oh, never mind. We already got it. That was just for the Panacea. Can I buy anything new of intrigue? I have 9,000. I could get a bunch of this stuff. I'll increase the effect of herbs. Why not? Not that. Not that. Wow, that's a huge increase. Might as well just get all the cheaper ones. Grab that. Just enough for that. Just barely enough. Alright, from here... Save the game. I almost forgot. Proceed east. Take the right set of stairs this time. I assume we can double jump now to the... Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Appears to be hungry.
What are you doing here? Are you sneaking in a nap or something? You got that hungry look in your eyes.
Here you go. Hey, thanks, buddy. Sylvan boots.
Thanks. These should come in pretty handy.
I do wonder, considering we know that the next playable character is going to be Hugo. It said it on the character select, right? And they said his name was Hugo Fact, which also very curious to me, considering the final boss's name in Ys 1 was Dark Fact. But I wonder if we'll be able to... I'm curious how that's going to work. Like, how's the second story... How's the other story going to work? Is it going to be like going through the same areas but new story elements because we're playing as a different character? Or is it going to be completely new stuff? I have no idea. But what I'm also curious of is if we see Ruse as Hugo, considering he's able to use magic and all that, will he be able to understand the ruse? That'd be pretty cool, so... I should probably equip those boots. Sylvan boots. Mysterious boots blessed by the wind. Helps resist the pull of quicksand. Ooh. Alright, up we go. The guide says you can go back and upgrade the boots if you want, but I don't have the SP for that. I already bought all the other upgrades I could. Hmm? Unica? Who? Who is it? Oh! Rhea!
Rhea. Rhea. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
And there's a black pearl.
I'm very surprised to see you here. What in the world are you doing in a place like this? And look how you've grown. You have the eyes of a woman now. No longer a little trespasser, it would seem. You really think so? But never mind that now. Rhea, I have a lot to discuss with you, but this is not the place to do it. It's dangerous here. How about we head back to the tower base? Father Superior is waiting for you there for you. And everyone else has been worried sick too. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see that you're all alright. Rhea? Hush. We're surrounded.
Huh? Crap. Not good. These things.
Demons! They're coming for us. Get behind me, Unica.
Not a chance.
No, you get behind me. I'll protect you, Rhea. Unica?
Come on, then. I won't be able to kill them forever, though. It's only a matter of time before they get back up.
Rhea, you okay?
Not good.
Stay where you are, Unica.
Oh! How'd you do that?
There we go.
How'd you do that?
Wow, that was awesome.
Anyways.
I could say the same about you. I'm truly amazed at how strong you've become. Well, I'm still just an apprentice, but I'm technically part of the Holy Knights now. Is that so? How delightful. My little Unica's growing up so fast. I knew that some of you had returned to the surface in search of us, but never did I expect you to be among them. Well, I'm not sure I should be here, honestly. I mean, because of me, Lady Fina was... I know. She's been captured. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. No, Unica. There's no reason for you to apologize. If anything, we should be the ones apologizing to you. Huh? Fina acted as a decoy to help keep the enemy off my tail. To keep the Black Pearl from falling into their hands. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and got caught up in the aftermath of those actions. Part of the reason we left Solomon Shrine without telling anyone, in fact, was so that none of you would get involved in this. But it seems we underestimated how quickly you would spring into action. I'm truly sorry for the trouble we've caused. No, please don't apologize, Rhea. It's okay. You'd have done the same for us, any of us. Oh yeah, I have something for you. Lady Fina asked me to hold on to it.
It's a harmonica.
She found it. Thank you, Unica. I believe Fina's being held at Rado's Annex, which is connected to one of the upper floors by a suspended bridge.
Isn't that kind of funny that she's being held at Rado's Annex? Because I remember back in I remember that name, Rado's Annex. I remember that name back in Trails, or this is not the Trail series. I remember that back in Ys 1. That was where Rhea was being held. So in the future, Rhea ends up being captured and trapped in the same place that Fina, apparently in the past, got trapped in.
Rado's Annex? Yes, it's a smaller tower with no foundation hanging impossibly in the sky. You may have seen it from the outside. I sense it's a dreadful place, but I do believe Lady Fina is safe within it, for now at least. If anything were to happen to her, I would know. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's safe at least. So I guess there must be something big going on, right? There would have to be for you two to sneak back to the surface, and to bring the Black Pearl with you, no less. Grandpa and the Air Priest were really in a panic when they couldn't find you. Rhea? I wish I could explain everything to you, Unica, but there's simply no time for that. I must get to the Tower Summit at once. What? Well, can you at least see the Commander and Cecilia first? They're probably not far from here by now. I'm sorry, I have to go. But I'll leave this with you.
The silver chimes? Is this what you use to kill the enemies?
Wait, isn't this what you just used on the...
Okay, so now we can kill them.
It is. Consider it an exchange. A new good luck charm to take the place of that silver harmonica you brought me. It's a set of chimes that grants eternal slumber to the poor souls from whom such luxury has so long been denied. May keep you safe on your journey back home. No, wait! I'm aiming a prince, but I'm still a knight, which means I took an oath to protect the goddesses, to protect you. I can't just sit back and let you go to the Tower Summit all by yourself knowing the risks. Even if you won't wait for anyone else, at least take me with you. Unica, you truly have matured, but this is a task that Fina and I must accomplish alone. I'm sorry. I know I must be coming across as selfish right now. Reckless, perhaps, but this is how it has to be. Please stay safe, Unica. I don't want anything to happen to you in here.
No!
Something's definitely not right. Lady Ray had a really sad look in her eyes. Mournful, even. There's a lot more going on here than we know, and I don't have the slightest idea how to help. I guess she did say Lady Fina was being held in that Rathouse Annex place, though, so that's something. Let's see if I can find it.
Alright, let's equip that new chime. Holy chimes held by the goddess Rhea. Their tone is said to put undying souls to rest. I thought I was in the wrong spot on the guide. It turns out I was just, Oh wow, this doesn't slow me down anymore. It does prevent my jump, though. What? A world? Oh, these are the same. I thought it was different. Small creature. Oh great, it's these. I can't see them. It doesn't help that they blend into the freaking floor. I can barely see it. Where are you? Ugh. Is there anything else I can do here? Nope. Apparently just continue on. Oh great, bomb dude again. I'm getting jumped by ants, basically. Help! What would Adel do? Would Adel just also suffer? Oh god, the bombs! Anything else in here? Get down from there! Ow. Hey, he actually did. I wasn't expecting him to take it seriously. Alright. Wait, what? I was about to say, I don't want to leave you there. Oh, it's gonna be timed, isn't it? Get me out of here. Ah. The bugs are beating my ass. Ugh. there. What kind of jump you got? Oh. What do we got? Another panacea. I will gladly absorb. I see you. So many of you. Now's not the time for this game. Thank you. I was about to say, I'm in the middle of getting jumped by like 3 bugs. Alright, bring the platform down. Oh, bye-bye. Well. Let me come back down and kill you anyways. There's definitely something over there. And I want to know what. Treasure. We get another 5,000 SP. Gladly accepteth. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped it would. Get down from there. Thank you. All right. Where do you think you're going? Another platform. How high up is this room? Oh dear. I didn't know if it would crush me. There, bombs. The stairs are exploding. That'll do. What in the world? Hand. Oh! Help me. Dang. Where do you think you're going? You don't get to escape. There we go. Oh. There we go. Just trying to see where to go. Northwest, so northeast. What's over this way? Oh, hey.
Ah. Unica. Musha. Kadina. And you must be...
Oh, is this Hugo?
Oh, that's right. You two haven't been introduced yet.
Hugo fact. I just rejoined the search party recently, so I've not yet had the pleasure. Seems quite a lot happened in my absence. At any rate, it's good to meet you. Hi there.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Yunika Tova.
Ah, so you're the girl from House Tova then.
So what are you three doing here? Let's take a look.
There it is. Brado's Annex. This is where Fina's being held.
A tiny tower connected by a suspended bridge. So that's Rado's Annex, huh? Ah.
Well, well.
How do you know what it's called? Hugo only just found that out himself. Oh,
Here's my Lady Rhea running.
Interesting. Why would Lady Ray want to go to the top of the tower?
I think the answer to that will have to wait. We've got Lady Fina within arm's reach here. We need to focus on securing her safety.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Of course, sorry.
Unico was it? You seem to understand the situation more or less, so I'll be brief. Freeing the goddess is of paramount importance, but it's not going to be as easy as just walking in there and picking a lock. I don't know what it is, but there's a powerful energy emanating from that small tower. And, well, let's just say that it's not wholesome.
Not wholesome?
In other words, evil. Something in there is stronger than anything I've ever encountered before, and it's going to get in our way. Since we don't know exactly what's waiting for us in there, I would be unwise to rush in.
Is there any way for us to find out what it is? Not without putting someone in harm's way. We're kind of at a loss. It's fine. I'll go check it out. What? You've got to be kidding.
Didn't you hear a word we just said? The atmosphere coming off of there is indescribable to one who can't use magic, but unsafe would be an understatement.
Okay. But what else can we do? We go see for ourselves what's in there, or we just stand around out here forever. I'll just run in, take a quick peek, and come back to let you guys know how it looks in there. I don't like it, but I can't really argue. Promise me, though, if anything happens there, you'll get the hell out pronto. Understood. In the meantime, I'll get in contact with Commander Galleon and the other knights, and ask them to join us. No matter what's in there, I think it's a safe bet that having a few extra pairs of hands couldn't hurt. Sounds good to me. Alright then, be careful, Unica.
We finally get to see Hugo. It's neat to actually see him. 9,000, we can upgrade our current leggings. More defense. I have 6,000, which can't be used for anything. The aura of malice that resonating from this annex is far more than a simple magic artifact could produce. I can't stress enough just how uninviting it is. You do well to put caution in every step you take.
Don't worry, I'll take care of contacting Galleon. You just keep your eyes open. We have the slightest idea what to expect from there. If you sense that you're in danger even a little bit, don't hesitate to fall back. We'll be right there if you need us. For you to say this place is dangerous, it has to be really dangerous. Please be very careful in there, Unica.
I'll be fine, probably, maybe. What do we got? This feels like a boss arena. We're gonna fight a boss, aren't we? Yep. I'm not that surprised.
The entrance! Seems that poor lost mouse has wandered its way into my little maze. How unfortunate for you.
Who is it? Is it Zava? Yep.
You're the one that took Lady Fina. Is she alright? My, such selfless concern for the goss. When you yourself are in a far worse predicament. If you must know, she is safe and quite secure. She's been given all the amenities that a hostess such as I can provide, including an impenetrable magic barrier that seals away all her powers. Now that I get a good look at you, you really are a pitiful little thing. Pitiful? You're a descendant of one of your fabled priests, no? And yet you have no innate magical ability whatsoever. A sad excuse for an opponent you are. I'm not certain if I should laugh or cry. You must feel the same. At one time or another, I'm sure you've cursed your lot in life. Well, don't try to deny it. You've no doubt been through many hard times in years on account of your deficiencies. And you'll most surely continue to face such challenges, quite possibly for the rest of your natural life. Yeah. Maybe I will. But I took an oath to serve and protect our goddesses. To serve and protect Ys. Because that's what I believe in. And nothing will ever change that. I will always be loyal to my goddesses and my country. Magic or no magic. So call me pitiful all you want, but I know in my heart that I'm doing what's right. That's quite the rousing speech. I suppose if you're beyond temptation, there's simply no reason to continue wasting my breath here. But since you did come all this way, please allow me to show you some hospitality. It's been rather boring guarding this lonely annex. I could use a good show.
Oh boy.
Let's find out just how loudly you can scream.
Come on then. Genochris, the summoned spellbinder. What the hell? Can't break him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! This feels familiar. Are you a boss that was also in these one? Although I think you're different. It's pandemonium. Where are you? Ow. Oh dear. Wind! Just gotta be careful. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna let you. Out of the way. Ow. Then. Feeling. They're moving now. Keep moving. What was that about screaming? Give me something more to fight.
I did it. No, this can't be. How could you have defeated my beautiful familiar? See, that's one of the benefits of having no magical ability. I got in lots of practice with my trusty battle axe and my dad's sword. I mean, maybe a mouse compared to you when it comes to enchantments, but I'm the buffest, meanest mouse you'll ever see. Impudent little bitch. You think physical strength alone affords you any merit? If you're to be put in your place, I guess I'll have to fight you myself.
That's enough, Sava. Who? What the? That's enough, Sava.
What? Who's there? Lordales!
You are to withdraw from this location. They can have Rado's annex.
Yes, my lord, but...
Do not question my orders. There are preparations to be made.
You mean...
Yes, and I need your assistance. Come to the Tower Summit immediately.
Understood, my lord. I'll be there post-haste. Wait! Unikatova, was it? Next time we finish this, make sure you're ready for me.
First time we were able to get on her nerves.
Why would they withdraw? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
I want to see if the guide says this guy's in the past. Alright, never mind. It doesn't say. I feel like that boss was in Ys 1, though. The way that it fought felt so familiar. Ooh. Oh, this is the door we need the evil ring for.
Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Even I can tell there's some powerful magic coming off the door. This gives me the creeps. Guess this is where Lady Fina's being held.
Hold it, who?
Oh, hey. Thank goodness, the seal on the entrance finally broke, and we didn't know what we were going to find in here. Cadena, I'm sorry if I worried you. It's okay, I'm just glad you're safe. As soon as that barrier popped up behind you, I admit I assumed the worst. I should have known better. You are Commander Tova's daughter, after all. I, did kind of use the Lila shell to tell Galleon what happened, though. I definitely would have preferred if you didn't do that. I was watching from outside when you turned the tables on that Zava person. You're amazing, Unica.
Personally, I was more surprised than anything. You owe a lot to good fortune, I believe.
Well, I better shell in another report before anyone starts to panic. I'm sure they'll all welcome the good news. In the meantime, I think you two should get to work on this door. Huh? What's wrong with the door? Well, suffice it to say, it's not the sort of door that just opens. You feel it too, Hugo, right?
If I remember back in Ys 1, we need the evil ring to open the door. However, you can't just equip it willy-nilly. If you try to equip the evil ring in Ys 1, it would just insta-kill you. So you have to equip the blue necklace, which nullifies curses, which doesn't make it so it doesn't kill you, but it makes it so it doesn't instantly kill you, but it does make it so that it rapidly takes away your health. But it's just enough of a difference that you can use the evil ring to open the door. Problem. The evil ring doesn't seem to be working. I tried putting it on earlier and it didn't even insta-kill me. Apparently the item description said it doesn't even have any charge to it. So I think if we're going to open this door, I imagine we're probably going to need to fix the ring, aren't we?
I do. It's undoubtedly the source of the malicious energy we've sensed outside. The enchantment placed upon it is so powerful that simply being in its presence is making my hair stand on end.
What? Seriously?
You good?
Hugo!
Just as I thought. An extremely potent curse has been placed on the door. Do you recognize it, Cadena?
Well, let's see. Yeah, that's powerful, all right. Frankly, I don't know how you can still be standing after touching it, Hugo. Getting in won't be an easy task in the slightest. Truth be told, I'm not sure how we'll be able to open it at all. What do you mean? Well, to put it simply, you've got to be a demon if you want to get in there, or at least have some demonic energy in you. It absolutely positively will not open for anyone who doesn't exhibit some degree of demonism. So you gotta be one of the bad guys. And Lady Fina's in there. Isn't there anything we can do, Cadena? Well, if we had some of the holy wall from Solomon's Shrine, maybe. Or maybe I'm going about this all wrong. What if instead of breaking the curse, we tricked into thinking we were demons? Theoretically, if we got our hands on one of the enemy's magic artifacts, we might just stand a chance. What kind of artifact? Something with an equivalent curse on it. If one of us touches the door while wearing a cursed artifact, it might just be enough to get the damn thing open.
That's preposterous. A curse that strong would kill whoever wore it within moments.
Yeah, I know. It's not a perfect solution by any means, but it's an idea at least. There's gotta be some way to make it work. What's that ring you've got? May I see it?
Look at this evil ring.
Well, it's definitely demonic in nature, but it's been drained of all its power. If you look closely at it, though, its design does seem to match the one on the door. Maybe it's connected in some way.
I swear I've seen this face somewhere before.
You have? Actually, come to think of it, it looks kind of familiar to me, too.
So it's something we both encountered then. The undead sand creatures do bear resemblance, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I guess I do. What's wrong?
There are several varieties of sand creatures, and this looks exactly like the larger ones we saw on our way here. There weren't as many of them as the smaller type, but the resemblance is undeniable, and they were quite fierce.
I don't remember anything like that. Maybe some new demons spawned since I left the tower. I really hope we're able to get this door open somehow. It's time like this that I wish I were a little smarter like Rico. I wonder if even Rico would have any ideas for getting past this curse.
So now, apparently what the guide says is now there's going to be new stuff in the tower, in like the sand area apparently. And we need to kill all different enemies in order to recharge the ring. Then it'll do what it did back in Ys 1 apparently. Which is insta-kills if we equip it. Which is a very cool item, but... I wonder if the enemy's in here then. Oh, wait, that's different. Help. Help. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't know why I just now remembered this. But I just remembered. Go back to the tower base. Hang on, bear with me for a second here. Why have I not upgraded my weapon? Temper. Ugh, for fuck's sake, I completely forgot. It's like, man, if I had some... Literally in my head, I was thinking like, man, if only I could upgrade my weapon, what were the things I need to upgrade? And then I went through, it's like, Rotafruit if I find like one of those brew, and then I was like, Clarior, and then it just started like bouncing in my head like, Clarior, Clarior, Clarior. And then it's just like, oh yeah, I have that. Ugh. It felt like my mind was trying to scream at me, like, you know you have it, you idiot. I completely forgot. There we go. We got some new yeah, a bunch of these guys are red now. I don't want to know what happens if I if I get fully dragged into the sand. I feel like that's bad. I feel like I'll come to regret that somehow. Ugh. Nope. The Evil Ring's power has been restored. Sorry, I'm just looking at the guide here for a second just to make sure. Won't open without a key. The guide says make positively sure that before you equip the evil ring, you put on the blue necklace, which honestly, trust me, I remember. I remember getting that note back in Ys 1. Although I do have to see what it's like without. What does it look like if I just do-de-do-de-do? Yep, yep, that tracks. All right. I've got something that y'all might find interesting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey guys. Alright, this is probably gonna hurt quickly, so I gotta... Open sesame! The evil ring's power was completely drained away.
It worked.
Well, well.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Thank you. Now come on, let's get inside.
Fina? Fina,
Levina! Utica!
yo!
It's a force shield, and a powerful one at that.
That's awful. What are they doing to her? Levina, are you alright in there? You needn't worry about me. The berry's only here to keep me contained and seal my magic away. It's not hurting me in any way. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. I'm actually very glad to see you, Unica. I want to express my condolences about your father. I just wish I had the words to do so properly. Knowing how you must feel, I'm somewhat at a loss for what to say. Thank you for your concern, Leifina, but it's okay. I've come to terms with it. Look. It's House Tova's Crimson Lotus Blade. I actually had a chance to speak with Dad after you were taken.
Yeah, the ghost encounter.
You saw him.
Face your weakness, huh? That's some pretty deep stuff.
Yeah. But I still don't really know what he meant. Not entirely, anyway. For now, I guess I'll just have to keep doing the best I can in here. And hope I don't let him down. Unica.
Hey, Unica, who? Hey!
Roy, Cecilia, Ramona, Commander Galleon.
Phew, finally caught up to you.
You're a little late, though, don't you think?
Yes, our apologies. We had a rather major demon attack to contend with along the way. Lady Fina, it is a pleasure to see you well. As ever, the Holy Knights are at your service.
Sir Galleon, there's no need for such formalities, I assure you. I'm just grateful to see you all myself, and to confirm that you're all safe and sound. More grateful than I can possibly express. Well, it's all thanks to Unica, really. She totally saved the day. Did you know?
Absolutely. Not only did she take down the guardian of a strange little tower, but she also figured out how to get past the curse on the door to this room.
It really wasn't that big a deal. No need to be modest, Unica. Thank you for everything you've done on my behalf.
Looks like you've more than made up for Lady Fina's capture now, huh?
Roy, why would you even bring that up? That's so mean.
So, how do we get this curse out now?
You can't be serious. Do you mean to tell me there's absolutely no way to break through this barrier? That's enough, Cecilia. Calm down.
I'm not saying it's not impossible. It just won't be easy. This is about as powerful as they come. It'll take a considerable amount of time just to study it and figure out how it works, much less undo it. Is there no way to speed up the process?
I'm afraid not. Hugo's right. If we rush this, there's a strong possibility Lady Fina could be harmed by our attempts to free her. If this Dale's person is definitely not one to be trifled with.
Damn.
Lady Fina, is something the matter? Oh, no, don't mind me. Lady Fina. Is there anything we can do for you while you're in there? What do you mean? Well, you came to this tower for a reason. And I'm guessing by what I've seen and heard that things are starting to get critical. I know you and Lady Rhea don't want to worry us, so you've been keeping a lot to yourselves. And I understand if you still don't want to go into any detail. But even so, I'm sure there must be a way we can help you do whatever it is you came here to do, right? Unica.
With all due respect, Lady Fina, I believe Unica speaks for every one of us. Meager though our abilities may be, we knights wish to assist you in any way possible.
As do we. We'll just follow any order you give up, without question. Just tell us what we need to do. Thank you. All of you. Maybe it's best I tell you everything. It pains me to speak of this, but will you hear me out?
Of course.
Lady Fina.
Of course. Whatever you wish, my lady.
Where do I begin? I guess I could start with the root cause of all our problems. As you know, for the last several years, Ys has been perpetually invaded and ransacked by demons. What you may not know, however, is the reason behind these attacks. Believe it or not, the Black Pearl and the Clarion Metal are to blame.
Yep, we learned about this at in Ys 1 and 2. The Black Pearl's what summons the demons. Magic in general is what creates the demons.
What? You can't be serious. But the Black Pearl and Clarion have been the cornerstones of our prosperity. How could they be responsible for the demon attacks? Are you saying those Outlanders aren't at fault for this mess? Well, they're involved now, certainly. They've exercised full control over the demons after all. But they're not responsible for the demons themselves, no. That dubious honor goes to the Black Pearl, which inadvertently spawned a malevolent energy. We've come to regard it as the demonic essence.
The demonic essence.
It's hard to put into words. Think of it as a malicious will, the very essence of demonism itself. Basically, the dark side of magic. And just as the Black Pearl spreads magical abilities far and wide, so too does it spread this malevolent energy. As it spreads, it distorts the earth, twisting and reshaping it until it takes on demonic form and comes to life. That's pretty serious. Is that why Grandpa and the Earth Priest took away all the Claria? It is. The Claria itself was created by the Black Pearl after all. So its presence in the ground was amplifying these distortions, spreading them even farther. That's why demons seem to be spawning in greater numbers from within our Claria mines. So with the help of the 6 priests, we had it all sealed away in chambers cut off from the Black Pearl's influence. Okay, I think I get the part about the demons. But what about the Outlanders? What do they have to do with all this?
I'd like to know the answers to that as well. Their timing was a little too convenient to be mere coincidence.
Unfortunately, I don't know the whole story myself. All I can say for certain is that they do know of the demonic essence. The sorcerer Dallas hopes to gain complete control over the Black Pearl so he can give it shape and make it somehow perfect. And this tower is the ideal location for such a thing to occur.
I'm not even sure what to say. This is all so crazy.
What is it, Unica? Well, if Dallas is after the Black Pearl, then why did you bring it here? Aren't you just putting it directly in the line of fire? Unica, mind your position. You mustn't question the goddesses. I'm sorry. No, you're right to ask. Our intent, for better or worse, was to seal the demonic essence away within the Black Pearl. It's the only method that remains to rid ourselves of these demons once and for all. So after some deliberation, Ray and I made the decision to bring the pearl here.
I see. That does make sense.
I guess if people had known about it, there probably would have been mass hysteria.
But that answers the question of why you two disappeared without telling anyone.
Make no mistake, however, Unica is absolutely correct. We took a tremendous risk in bringing the Black Pearl here. If it should be taken by the enemy, getting it back may be a near impossible task. So ultimately, my request to you is a simple one. Since I'm incapacitated here, I'd like for you all to safeguard Ray and the Pearl in my absence.
Without question.
Just leave it to us. Well then, I guess our course is clear. Someone's going to need to stand guard over Lady Fina, though, and try to get this barrier dispelled. We should discuss this with Father Chion and figure out how to best split our efforts.
Alright. Alright, the sorcerers will stay here to work on getting rid of the barrier, while the knights forge ahead to find Lady Rhea. Should the Black Pearl fall into the enemy's hands, the demonic essence will be unleashed and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rhea as quickly as we can and become her shield. Yes, sir! Deployment will be commenced shortly. There's only one thing that must be done before we move out. Knight Apprentice Unica Tova!
Yes, sir.
Stand before me and take to one knee.
Huh?
Just do it, Unica.
Okay. What's with the sour face, Cecilia? I just think this may be a bit too soon. Well, that's no surprise. You've never been easy to please. If you were commander, I doubt any of us would have made the cut.
Lady Fina, I must ask that you allow the ceremony to be simplified. Given our current setting, it's the only way we can proceed.
That will be fine, Sir Galleon. You may continue.
Aw, you're gonna be knighted.
Unica Tova, from this day forth you shall be a true holy knight of Solomon Shrine. Goddess Fina bears witness to this conferment. Will you accept this title in all responsibilities that accompany it?
Yes, sir. It would be my honor, sir. Congratulations, Unica.
Guess we're the same rank now, partner.
Ramona, Roy. Now that you've attained knighthood, your duties will be far more numerous and our expectations of you far higher. Don't worry, Cecilia. I won't let you down.
I've been keeping an eye on your progress since before we've arrived here. And truly, you have performed above and beyond the call of duty. It's only right that you be recognized for your dedication. Your cleverness and bravery in allowing us to see Lady Fina here is of particular note.
Thank you so much, Commander. Unica. Lady Fina, You did it. You fulfilled the promise you made to us. In fact, you surpassed all our expectations. I just wish Rhea could have been present for your knighting. Either way, congratulations, Sir Unica Tova. No one could be more deserving of the title than you. Lady Fina. Of course, part of me is going to be worried sick about you now. Even more than I already have been. You are, after all, like a little sister to us. So please, try not to put yourself in any undue danger. Yes, milady.
And so the Holy Knights resumed their search for Lady Rhea. Unica, having obtained the rank of knight, began her journey up the tower once more. Yippee!
Congratulations, Unica. Your performance in here has been inspirational. I'm gonna try my best to shine like you do.
A true Holy Knight now, huh? How's it feel, Unica? Probably pretty weird after that crazy formal ceremony Galleon put you through. But he's always been a stickler for tradition.
Don't think this is just a show of airs, Unica. You truly deserve to be a Holy Knight of Ys. But promise you won't push yourself too hard, okay? I leave Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl in your hands.
Leave the barrier to us sorcerers. With enough time, we'll get Lady Fina out.
What's this? The Amber Key. Alright. Let's get out of here and head back down. Time to continue exploring. Whee! I think I know exactly where to use this key. There's that locked door back at the split in, just past here. So it's probably where it wants us to... Stop yawning! Probably wants me to go to the split here. Do I have the... I was about to say, I don't need to have this equipped, and I don't really want to have it equipped, to be honest with you. I should also re-equip this. That way I can continue killing you. Get me out of here! Help! Alright, let's go up. Okay. First off, we got a lot of enemies here. Dragons! Oh, I'm on fire! Oh my! That did a lot of damage. That's an upgrade version of the things from earlier. I kind of want to kill as much as I can here first. Ow. What do we got? Reflex. Hey, this armor. Armor made of unique resin has a certain elegance. Double up. Oops. Crack it. Oh dear. Platform. Oh. Well, it seems that doing the whirlwind here does a lot to these dragon creatures. Is there a doorway to the left here? Ah. Oop. Oop. Help. Get over here. These damn bugs are getting on my black nerve. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think I'm following the right path anymore. For the guide, I mean. Because I was supposed to get another thing at this point, I think. How'd I get over here? I want to stop slip and slide. That works. Hey, clear your ore. Apparently I want to go over here. Or at least somewhere. I think I want to try and get to that chest if it wants me to. Could you leave me alone? Oop! Help me! This way? Okay, there we go. What? Oh, right. Oh, it's an upgrade version of this guy. These things are getting my last nerve. The Creeper Medallion. Alright. We got Clario Ore. There's apparently another emerald we can get somewhere, though. And I would like to get that out. Okay, now it says keep going back to, I keep getting targeted. Okay, whatever these things are, I hate them. Ah. Oh, good. Alright, we apparently want to... Oh. Oh. We apparently want to go right at the fork here. Oh. An emerald. Head west. No, I already did west. I already got the Clarion one. Apparently I want to be very careful because it starts going right. Ugh. Oh dear. Ugh. How do I get over here? Why is... Wait. No. Oh, it just lets me go back up here. It would have been a cool way to get through, though. Go to the doorway above. Help! Oh, this sucks. I don't think... Wait, I'm gonna go... Up. What is this? Earth Dragon Claws. Please tell me this allows me to not slip and slide anymore. Tool made from the claws of a magical beast. Attached to shoots to retain traction. What is happening here? Oh, it feels so good to move normally. Oh, it feels so good. I can actually play the game normally again. Oh boy, we got a lot in here.
Get off me! This stupid bug keeps attaching itself to me.
Alright. Apparently that's a good spot to grind, and I don't blame it. Yeah, that is a good spot to grind. That was easy. Alright, we're about to hit boss time, I guess. I think we can get some upgrades now that we have this much SP, though. In the game. Actually, I should have waited. Accept the bless. 20,000. I guess skill recovery. I'm gonna need a lot of SP. Alright. Let's do it. Boss time. No, wait. Can I go back out? I changed my mind. Kind of. I forgot. I have the Clarion ore. Let's use this stuff first. Not that. Whoops. I'm a knight now. Weapon temper. Shine! Nice. There we go. Did I just try to leave? I was wondering what would happen if I just try to leave. We're almost getting there. Now, for real, let's save the game and do it. Alright, the Creeper's Chambers. Oh boy, it's a big old plant. Consquar, the man-eating creeper. Yep. Hit away a bunch of stuff. Oh! The chaos! Come on! Another one down. Incoming! Nope. Whew. The bullet hell at this point. We're almost there, though.
can I do this for? Oh, it stuns it. Got it! That was a fun one. I'm on top of this thing. Whoop. Alright. Done dusted. To the next floor. Hey, Unica, who is it? Hey!
Roy, hey, what's going on?
Just passing through. I guess when you're scaling a tower, you're bound to cross paths from time to time. Have you learned anything new regarding the whereabouts of Lei Rhea?
Nothing yet. How about you? Not a single clue. Haven't even met with much resistance, to be honest. The enemy hasn't shown itself at all since we left Rado's Enix.
I don't like it. If they're preoccupied elsewhere, it can only mean trouble for us down the road.
I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. Oh, what? When I was about to fight that sorceress, she got called away to the top of the tower to help set up something.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know. He wasn't very specific. He just ordered her to withdraw.
There's no sense debating what might be occurring above our heads. It's better to keep it moving and see with our own eyes. The one thing we can be certain of is that Lei Rhea is higher still within these walls. And as long as that remains true, we must continue to climb this accursed tower without delay.
Understood.
Alright, move out.
Yes, sir. Move.
Right?
Roy, is something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. You seem so much more composed lately. So much more confident. Guess you could say you're getting more knightly by the second.
Really?
Now, of course, you'll always be the same old Unica to me. And compared to Cecilia or Ramona, they're still just a little pipsqueak.
And here I was thinking you were actually complimenting me for a change.
Well, you know, I gotta keep up appearances. Come on, let's get going. If we dally too much and the Arlen Knights are gonna find Lei Rhea before we do.
And whose fault is that? Jeez.
Let's move. Onward and upward. The next sector, the Blighted Blood.
Ooh, music.
All good. Let's keep her going. That looks like an assassin. Oh, great. That doesn't make it go down. It just makes it go up and down. Ow! Oh, goody gum dropped up. Timing. Why can't you? Oh, for the. It doesn't help that I got enemies that are super fast.
Out of the way.
I'm gonna kill this guy and then figure out where to go from here. Is there more enemies up here? No. Southeast pass, we'll be coming back to the gate. Alright, just keep going this way then. We got more monsters. Ooh. What'd that do? Guy says drop down the giant hole. I had to turn off no fall. Oh boy.
You're jumping me.
Ah. Okay. Fruit. Now we need to go back to the fork with the giant hole. What level am I? 33. Alright, we're back here. These guys are fun to cut down. I also drop a decent chunk of SP. I do wonder if I'll be able to, like, I don't know, like, I've noticed that some of the other these games recently have been having a New Game Plus us to them. So I'm wondering maybe I can have I can bring some of the SP or something to the next playthrough or something. It'd be cool if I could. That way I'm not farming for the SP all over again. I didn't have to come down this way, I just wanted to. Dang. Oh boy. Yep, I'm not surprised at this point. Why you gotta make your place like this? All good. All good here. So much SP. Next floor. Oh, hey. Rue appears to be hungry.
Never met Rue before or my experience in this tower, but now it feels like I've met half your kind. Did the others tell you about me or something? Have you been waiting here for a Rotafruit, perhaps?
There you go. Yo, battle armor. I'll take that.
Wow, that's some pretty hefty armor. Where in the world did you get it? I'm sorry for being rude. I should graciously accept your gift, not question it. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That's almost the maxed out armor. Gold armor imbued with magical fire negates some attacks. Not bad at all. What the? Ow! Does just touching it? What the? What's happening? Why is there grass? Demon grass, mind you, but grass on nonetheless. It might be demon grass, but it is still grass. Whew. Ugh. What are we looking at here? Where's the guy sitting there? There's apparently an urn to the southwest, which I'll take that. Otherwise, head east. I don't trust these platforms. Ugh. What'd that do? Treasure! Okay. The Crimson Key. Apparently now we want to drop down the gap. Ah! Dope! Bolt crash? And now we need to see like a poisonous blood pool or something? Oh, yeah, I see that. Got it. That's not good. I was worried it was gonna insta-kill me. Ugh. All good there. Alright, seems like we're going the right way. Alright, we're back up here now. I want to kill all the enemies again. So much SP. I'm going north, apparently. Guys, just checking. There we go. Crimson Key. Hello, wizard. Wizard. Where do you think you're going?
Get over here.
Door to the west. Up on our floor. We're getting close to the top. We're starting to get very close to the top, actually. For some reason, I thought I saw something. Again, I think the tower only had 25 floors, last I remember it happening in I need to equip the... Die, damn you. There we go. That enemy's just choosing to die by itself. Nope. I'm poisoned. That's fine, just kill all the enemies before checking the guide. Okay. So we need to go all the way back. Over here. Oh boy. How much more health do you have?
Die. Ugh.
Goodness. Clear ore. Okay, is there anything else in here? Nope. Next, we need to go... I want to kill more enemies. Ow. Locked up tight. Oh! Oh! Pain. This way. Hey, there we go. That's one. There we go. We may be able to buy some stuff too. I got a lot of SP at this point. I strengthen the current armor, though. I'll increase item drop rate, why not? I'll increase the boost recovery effect. Run. Can't buy anything else. Apparently we don't want to head back and use our Claire ore yet. We actually want to go left first. Yeah, I saw that coming. I want the points. Poison. There's too much going on down here. Doesn't help that I can't see Jack.
How much health do you guys have? God dang it. This is ridiculous. Ugh. All right.
Alright, that's all of those. All good. Ugh. So you're the girl who took down Zava's familiar, are you? Who is it? Are you Dollars?
I wasn't expecting you to be quite so young. Do your family name proud, little girl.
Who are you?
You're the man who spoke to the sorceress in Rado's annex.
So you're Dollars.
You're Dallas, aren't you?
In the flesh? I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits. Though I myself am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself?
So you're the one trying to get your hands on the demonic essence, then? Why? Why would you pursue something like that? It doesn't make any sense.
The goddess told you that, didn't she? I'm not surprised you'd question my reasoning. I can see in your eyes that you're a privileged, upstanding individual. But deep down, I think you know exactly why I'm doing this. And I think you'd do the same if you had the chance.
Sorcerer Doll, stay that forked tongue of yours. Your empty words mean nothing to her. Who? Oh!
Commander!
Eureka! Reinforcements have arrived! I assume, Roy?
Roy! Sorry to say, we have you completely surrounded. Sorry to say, we have you completely surrounded. Ramona!
Well, now, it certainly took you long enough. It's sad when a little girl like this can outpace trained knights.
We receive reports of an enemy sorcerer in the area, but I'll admit, I'm surprised to see the boss himself make an appearance. If we take you out here, it could crush your lackey spirits quite effectively.
Prepare yourself.
Now, Celia!
You're mine.
Whoa!
What the? It didn't do anything. It didn't even touch him.
Magic born of the Black Pearl cannot harm those who serve demons. They are, after all, one and the same.
Damn. You bastard. Magic may not work, but I'm betting you can still bleed. Let's see you escape our blades.
I think I've let this little puppet show go on long enough.
No!
Damn it. What's going on?
Not good.
No!
What just happened? No! Roy! They've been turned to stone. Commander, Celia, Ramona! Please. Say something!
Now that's a look that suits a little girl. How sweet that you should show such concern for your fellows, ignoring the fact that you yourself are in grave danger.
How dare you!
What will it be then? Will you now seek vengeance? It didn't go so well for you last time.
I'll never be able to beam like this. And what if I hit one of the other knights?
You're more composed than your reputation would suggest. I was told you were very much the goddess's favorite, so I've spared you from my magic. You're to deliver a message to your Lady Fina. Tell her, I'm staking a claim to her sister's divine powers and seizing the Black Pearl as my own. And she best not interfere. For her sake. And for the sake of these statues as well. And just so you know, you'll find that even the goddesses and the six priests would have a very difficult time removing this curse. I look forward to the show. Your vain attempts to save these worthless insects should prove most entertaining.
Damn. Roy, Commander.
Monroe stands as a statue, gripping her sword, staring blankly ahead, poised for battle, frozen in shock. Before we head over to the annex, we apparently want to grab something here. The Dragon's Bone Key. Alright. From here, we want to go ahead and head back to the annex. And I think we'll actually go ahead and... Stop. I think we'll go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.